Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today, playing the Daily Chunks for May 22nd, 2026. The character The Defect and the modifiers are specialized. Start with 5 copies of a single card. Diverse cards are not restricted per character. And terminal, whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Start each combat with 5 plated armor. This is an interesting combination. Diverse will make it very hard to go for collector bonuses that I start off with 1 from specialized. I also don't see any family names actually. Alright, 20th place has not even cracked 1,000. That has me a little worried. Oof. Okay, Cyberfox has 925. Zembri has 902. I'm not even sure if they survived or if this is with a death. Alright, let's get started here. I suspect that, okay, yeah, 5 copies of Steady does seem very difficult. So, actually, it seems so difficult that I am tempted to skip elites. Hang on, no, hang on, wait. So if I maximize elites and question mark rooms, I should go, well, after this elite, I have 3 question mark rooms, and then up until that point, I can get 2 question mark rooms here, but I do wonder if it makes sense to go for the shop. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's go for the shop to try to buy a good attack card that would help me against the elites at least. All right, let's start with 2 strikes and a defense. So the plated armor that will also help, so yeah, I guess we'll find out. Right, and then here I can do 1 defend, and then I don't think I'll do the studies yet. I should play them if I don't have anything else to play. They're also really expensive, which is frustrating. Let's dual cast here, and that is enough. All right. Okay, we got an Essence of Steel Potion, Forward Influence, Auto Shield Skewer. Oof, Forward Influence can be really good. Let's take it. All right. And then here I got a Strike and Defend upgraded. That's actually a little disappointing. All right, can't afford any of the relics. Can I afford some good cards? I think I should take as many attacks as I can. With all the insights, maybe 0-cost cards would be good too. But no, I think I can't afford the cleave and the flying knee. Let's do that, and then I can't afford anything else. That's fine, though. That gives me some good attacks. Okay? And then here, I think curses might be a problem. Oh, man. Okay, fine. Let me still take the curse, but yeah. If I get an opportunity to remove a card, I might remove that curse. Right, so here I'm taking damage. That's fine. Let's do strike 1, strike 2, and cleave. Okay. Losing 6 HP here, and then here I can do dual cast, zap, and finding. Beautiful. Alright, got a Blessing of the Forge, Poison Stab, Wave the Hand, Overclock. Wave the Hand is interesting. Poison Stab might be better, though. I'm a little desperate to pick up good attack cards. I was worried about the Gremlin Up fight here. I think I'll upgrade the Foreign Influence so that whatever I get from it is free, like the Choke. That's good. Let's do Choke, then Study, Strike, and Cleave. I don't have high hopes of perfecting this one, but if I don't get the big attack, I might have a chance. 14, never mind, it is the big attack, and there's nothing I can do here, right? 13, yeah, wait, let's do Poison Stab Strike. Now, if I do the defend, and then drink the Essence of Steel Potion, that would be enough. But then I would need to get the dual cast next turn, and 2 strikes. You know what, let's risk it. Alright, so this is, I have 13 right now, this gives me 17, okay. Alright. And I did get the dual cast and strike, okay. Was able to perfect the Gremlin Knob. Did not expect that. We got single and ending cards into deck. You may erase your max by 2 instead. So it's a focus potion. And I would love to take the Flurry Blows, but I don't have any stance shifts yet. Feel No Pain with all the insights might be really powerful. Let's do that. Alright, let's go this way and then go for the next elite. Got the Cultist here. I mean, Feel No Pain and Study is really tempting, but no, let's just do dual cast, cleave, and then I might as well still play the Feel No Pain. Okay. Alright, 6 incoming. Let's do Poison Stab, Flying Knee, and a strike, okay? And then the poison is enough to kill next turn. Right? Okay, Charge Battery, Infinite Blades, Collect. Infinite Blades is interesting with the Feel No Pain. So is to collect, but I think I'll take the Infinite Blades. And then here, let's, yeah, I think 40 gold for 3 potions. I don't think I need a potion capacity. Let's take the other 2. Got an Essence of Steel Potion back, which is good. And then here I got Mercuraglas at the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies, okay? And then here I got the Lagavulin. Yeah, I think here I should have set up my powers with Study and the Infinite Blades. Okay. Alright, here I don't have anything good to play. Let's wait. It's a shame I wasn't able to get another Study, though. I think I should play one. Wait, I don't have the Feel No Pain played yet. Oh, I don't. Alright, fine. Okay, yeah, I think I'll just do a Study here, then Zap, and then a Shiv. Okay. Alright, at least I'm getting 2 insights. I need the Feel No Pain here. I did not get that. Let me see what the Foreign Influence gives me. All for 1 would bring back a bunch of shivs. It won't be free, though. I think I have to risk it. And then I really need the Feel No Pain. Did get it. Okay, beautiful. So I can do Shiv, all for 1. Oh, that only gives me 1 Shiv back. 11. No, there's nothing I can do. Unless, actually, if I play a few more insights with the Chaos, that might give me some block. Alright. So 17. Okay, fine. Let's drink the Essence of Steel potion too. Alright, alright. Had to use a lot of potions to perfect this turn. And it's not over yet. Let's do Shiv. Insight. So 15. Yeah, the defend is enough. Yeah, fine. Let's do defend. And then Poison Stab and Strike. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Here, another All for One. Actually, that does not bring back anything useful. Let's just do Strike, All for One, and wait. Actually, no, I think I'll do the Shiv. Okay. Right, I don't need much to kill next turn. So just a little bit of damage. Yeah, I can do Shiv, All for One, that's enough. Alright, beautiful. Again, perfect this one with potions. Before I take the Warpaint, let's first grab... Not a huge fan of any of these, actually. Yes, Prostrate, sure. And then Warpaint, now pick up, upgrade 2 random skills. That's dual cast and the Prostrate upgraded. Right? Here I got the Slaver. That should be not too difficult. Let's do... Should I do this study? Yeah, fine. Let's do one study at least. Okay. Right. I also have to remember to lose HP for the boss, right? Ooh, this might be my last regular... No, I do have a regular fight before the boss, right? Alright. Let's do Feel No Pain, dual cast, and Strike, Poison Stab. And I think I'll just do Insight to get a little bit of block. Okay. Right. And then here I just need to deal... Actually, probably should have accepted a little bit more damage. It's fine, it's fine. Hello World, Bane, lesson learned. Hello World is not horrible. Let's take it. Okay. And then here I got another shop where I can't afford the Preserved Insect. That's a shame. That is a shame. Alright, I don't think I'll do Dramatic Entrance either. I think I'll do... Beam Cell. Do I want to do Double Energy? Yeah, it might help, and it also exhausts. Sure. Okay. Also, buying potions would have been another good option. Here, I'm losing only 3 HP to get to a Thopter when I use a potion, heal 5 HP. Okay. And then here, I do need to lose a lot of HP. With Mercury Glass, that might take a while. So, yeah, I think I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, I dropped down to 22, which is fine, right? Yeah, I can kill with Beam Cell and be done. Beautiful. Alright, I didn't play any card throughout the whole fight there. Concluder, Cycler, True Grit. True Grit might be interesting. I would also love to get that upgraded. Should I upgrade that first, though? No, I think I should upgrade either the Feel No Pain or for an Influence first. I think I'll upgrade the Feel No Pain first, yeah. Hopefully I'll get a few studies played, and that should help. I also have a Focus Potion, which I'll drink later. Let's do Study, and it's a shame I already have 3 defensive cards on turn 1 that I'm losing. Alright, so, 12 incoming. I do have enough with the Plate Armor. Let me drink the Focus Potion now, then do Infinite Blades for an Influence, which gives me a Cold Snap. With the extra focus, that is great. Let's do Cold Snap here, and then do True Grit. Okay, alright, I think that was a good turn. Having the 4 block from Focus with the, from the Frost Orb with the Plate Armor should be useful. Here, I think I'll do Double Energy, Study. Yeah, let's do Beam Cell, Shiv, Cleave, and Poison Stab. Okay. So just need to play the Feel No Pain here. Another Study. I have trouble defending, though, unless I draw a defensive card. Alright, there's a defend. And let's do another Study. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, so now I'm getting 3 insights every turn. Should try to get combo out of the way at some point, too, right? Let's do Prostrate, Hello World. I'm fully defended. Let's do Strike, Shiv, and should I try to draw... I have energy. Let's try to draw... Okay, Dual Cast is fine. I was gonna try to draw... I gotta study. I was gonna try to draw the Feel No Pain. Of course, it's in the bottom of my deck, but just fine. Okay. Alright. Okay, so there is the Feel No Pain. Let's do Flying Knee. I should also probably free up my hand a little from all the insights. Yeah, let's just do the strikes. Okay. Right. At least every time I exhaust an insight, I gain lots of block. The stack is not quite enough. Let me do the Insight 1 Prostrate. I don't think I'll do Dual Cast. But I don't have quite enough here. Let's do 1 more Insight. Okay, beautiful. And then I can do Study, Poison Stab, and you know what? Might as well do Tranquility. Okay. Getting 4 Insights now every turn. Alright. 8 incoming. There's a Protect from the Hello World, which is really nice. Let's do Shiv, Strike, and then maybe gain a little bit more damage here. Yeah, Cleave is fine. Should I fish for another one? Another attack? Yeah, let's do Cold Snap here. Beautiful. Okay. I think I should be fine, even with the big attack next turn, especially because I've got the Protect right. Yeah, 24 incoming. I have Shiv, Protect. That is plenty. And then I could even do Iron Wave. Okay. Alright, so now I just need some damage cards. Right? I'm guaranteed to be almost fully defended. Yeah, that Feel No Pain I think was a very valuable pickup. 8 incoming. Heavy Blade is 14. Let's do Shiv, Heavy Blade, and... Should I fish for something else? I only have 1 more strike left. Okay, fine. I guess I can wait. Alright. Mercury Eyeglass is actually pulling a lot of weight here. Let's do Prostrate, Shiv, and then I think here I should try to fish for... I mean, I only have insight stuff, right? I think this is my 5th card. Let's count. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a reshuffle. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm pretty sure I got combo out of the way, right? I'm pretty sure that was 20 and this is 21. If I'm not completely mistaken. Let's hope I didn't miscalculate. Because that way I don't have to worry about combo again. Alright, beautiful. Perfect this one. Alright, double tap, Volt, or Spirit Shield. I think I'll try to go for Popper. Yeah, these are fine, but let's take the max HP and go for Popper. Alright. Frozen Core is interesting. I don't generate a lot of orbs, and this way still gives me free block. I don't think I do Runic Pyramid or Velvet Choker. I think I'll take the Frozen Core, replace this Crack Core if you enter turn with any empty orb slot, channel 1 Frost. It does make getting Alex Shan a little difficult, but I think I'll take it. So far I haven't seen any duplicates or a lot of card removal opportunities other than 2 shops, which I used to buy more cards. Alright, multiple 2 elite paths. If I go to the elite on the left, I can hit any of the early elites. Probably best to go right with 3 early question mark rooms and then another 2, so 6 total. If I go on the left, it's less. And then if I start on the left, turn right, and then keep right, that's only 4 question mark rooms. Yeah, let's do the 6 question mark rooms. I wouldn't be surprised if me taking the Foreign Influence early changed the RNG, because so far I'm not having too much difficulties at least. Alright, let's do Feel No Pain. Foreign Influence for a Glass Knife is probably fine, right? Does break through the block. Let's do that, and then do Zap. Okay. Alright. Another 10. Here, I think the True Grit is enough. Let's do Hello World, Poison Stab, and True Grit. Okay. Alright, so now I have 2 Frost Orbs already, which is good. And then here, let's do Actually, hang on. Let's do Prepared, Flying Knee. I might just do a Defend here. Avoid taking any damage. Okay. I guess my deck is lacking good damage engines. Yeah, that's the problem, right? It does take me a while to deal a lot of damage. Let's do Beam Cell, Charge Battery, Defend, Strike, and wait again. Okay. Alright. And then another 10. Yeah, I can do Double Energy, Dual Cast, Prostrate. Bowling Bash, Shiv, Strike, Defense. See, even with all the attacks, I'm still having trouble dealing a lot of damage. Alright. Got another Bowling Bash. Glass Knife is useful. Alright, there it is. Okay. Got a Distal Chaos Potion, Pressure Points, Anger, Go for the Ice. Go for the Ice is interesting. Anger is interesting too. Yeah, let's take the Go for the Ice to apply some weakness. Okay. And then here, as always, I'll risk it. And this time I got Facial Cleric. At the end of combat, erase your max HP by 1. That's really good. That will counteract the side effect from Terminal, which should be helpful. Alright, here, lots of incoming. That's a problem. I'm a little worried. Guess I got a Frost Orb, right? I don't think I'll do... Should I do Steady? No, let's try to deal damage here. I'm worried that I might not be able to get rid of these guys and they might steal my gold. Okay. Alright, 20. Let's do Feel No Pain, Dual Cast, Prostrate, Foreign Influence. Sunder. Oh man, I can't play the Sunder. I have to take the Cleave. Do not have enough energy to play Sunder. Right. Okay, both are attacking. That's good because I don't want them to run away. Let's weaken the backliner, do Cleave. Actually, I don't think I can kill the backliner. That's fine. Let's do a Strike and then True Grit. Okay. Almost fully defended thanks to the Frozen Core. Alright, and then here I can do Flying Knee and Strike. Beautiful. Alright, got a Fear Potion, Heavy Blade, Streamline, Perseverance. Streamline would be a decent attack card. I think I'll take it. And then here I got the Cultists. I don't think I need double energy here because I don't need to play the Defend. Okay. Alright. And then 18. Let's do Prostrate, Beam Cell, Strike, Shiv. And then, yeah, let's do 1 Steady and Strike. Okay, still losing 5 HP. I have to be careful because these guys do stack or gain strength very quickly. I did get a Feel No Pain, that's good. Poison Stab is enough to get rid of this guy. Let's weaken one of you. And then defend. Okay. Alright. Another 24. Okay, so let's do Shiv, Cleave, and then I think I'll do Zap, True Grit. Okay, still fully defended somehow. Having Frost Orbs generate for free is pretty useful. Alright, Foreign Influence gives me Signature Move, which I could play once I play the Shiv. Beautiful. And then I just need to deal... too bad I don't have energy for the Streamline. Do I have... Yeah, I can do Flying Knee. And then just need any decent... Actually, the Mercury Eyeglass is enough next turn. Beautiful. Alright, Anger, Reflex, Swivel. Swivel is not horrible. I don't have a lot of high-cost cards to justify, though. High-cost attacks. I can't take the Reflex. And didn't I just take an Anger? No, I took go for the ice. Maybe I should take an anger now. Let's do it. I don't have a lot of energy, so that might be useful. Right? Pick the right path, right? So if I go left, yeah, the right side gives me 1 extra crush mark now. I could remove one of the studies. I don't have a lot of goals, so removing all 3 studies might be a challenge. So I think I might just try to go for collectors, although I guess I won't really have a chance to get others. Yeah, I think I'll skip this one. Theoretically, I could have removed 1 card here. Let's keep that in mind, but I think it'll be hard to remove 4 or 3 others. Right, I don't think I have a chance here. Let me see what the Distilled Chaos Potion plays. I was Flying Knee, Defend, and Prostrate. Okay, 14, I need 32. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, right? Alright, let's do Beam Cell Strike. I should have probably done the Beam Cell first, but this is fine. Yeah, it's okay. I wasn't that far off, but it would have been very difficult to gain the last 4 block there. Alright, here, let's go for the ICU. Right, then Cleave, Strike, and Study. Okay. Yeah, and even if I somehow was able to break the last turn, this turn I had no chance. Actually, I'm a little worried about dying here, too. Let's do double energy, feel no pain, infinite blades, and study. Ooh, okay, next turn. Hang on. Could this be my death? I have a fear push I could have played it. I can't do any attacks. This gives me, well, no attack I can play. Let's do, should I do another study? Might be worth it. Let's do study insight. And then defend. I'm not dead yet, right? 27? Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay. I am losing HP, though. Do I have a chance? I might actually have to rest at the next rest set, because I did lose a lot of HP here. Right. Okay, lots of incoming here. Let's do Shiv. Should I do another study? Yeah, I think I'll do another study. Then do Insight 1, Insight 2. My hope is to defend with the Insights. Then do Anger. Okay. Strike alone is not enough, although, I need to play a few more Insights. And worst case, I could play the Zap. Actually, I have 30 already, right? Yeah, I'm good. So let's do a strike here. Okay, Mercury Eyeglass kills this guy next turn. Alright. And then here, I should be fine, right? With the Frost Orbs and the... Oh, I don't have plate armor anymore. That's fine. Just need to exhaust 1 Shiv and I'm fully defended. Alright, beautiful. Okay, yeah, I think just to be safe, I'll rest at the next rest site. Alright. We got Potion Belt. I'm big up. Gain 2 potion slots and a colorless potion, Burst Bane, Pummel. I had strength. This does exhaust, though, and it's better than poison, which I don't have much of. Let's take the pummel. All right. And then here, let's rest. Yeah, 25. It's not as much, but it should help a little bit. Snake Bite might also be tough. Not being attacked on turn 1, that's good. I think I'll do double energy so I can do Study, Strike, and Zap, and Anger. Okay. All right. 21. A good thing I rested. I would have been in a lot of trouble if I hadn't. Let's do Streamline, Prostrate, and Poison Stab. Okay. Alright, losing 2 plate armor. Okay. And another 21. I do have to True Grit, so I think I'll do Strike, Defend, and True Grit. Okay. Yeah. If I didn't rest, I would have been dead. Okay. I would like to get the Dual Cast if I can. There's a Beam Cell, Infinite Blades, Insight, another Insight. Then, yeah, let's do Dual Cast, and Pummel is enough to kill here. Beautiful. Alright, Acrobatics, Armament, Chill is really good. Pre-upgraded, that should get me a head start on some of those Frost Orbs. We got Frozen Egg whenever you add a power card to your deck, upgraded. Okay. And here, well, if I'm committing to collect the bonuses, let's take the bites. Okay. Losing max HP is a problem, though. Mummified Hand, whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand, costs 0 that turn. Okay. And then here I got the Centurion Mystic. I already got a combo, right? So I don't think I need to worry about overkill. Let's do Chill. Actually, no, I don't need to worry about combo. I can't get overkill, I think, because I don't really have anything that scales and deals enough damage. All right. Another 20. All right. I can weaken this guy down to be only 17. And I got a Frost Orb, right? So that's 6, 11, 14. Yeah, fine. That's good enough. And I have the bites to heal back up a little. Oh, I messed up on the Frost Orb. That's fine, hopefully. Yeah, maybe I should just try to heal back in full using all my bites. That might be a good option to try here. I think I might not have another choice. So yeah, I think I'll speed this up. I'll be right back, hopefully with more HP than I'm currently at. Alright, I accidentally killed, but I healed that back up to 31, which is pretty good. Thunderclap, Crush Joints, Amplify. I would like to take one of these. Let's take the Crush Joints because I do have a lot of insights. Okay. And then here I got the Book of Stabbing. 12 incoming. Alright, I think it's important to play the studies. Also, I have to Mummified Hand, right? Let's start with the Chill. Then see what the Foreign Influence gives me. So if the study hits a Meteor Strike, I'll be done. But that has to happen first. So I think I'll do... Let's do pummel, then hope the study hit the meter strike. It did. Beautiful. It's not enough block though, right? I have to get a little bit of block here too. Do I have a zero cost skill? Yeah, prostrate. Okay, I can do secret technique to prostrate, right? Alright, beautiful. Okay, I do have a lot of energy, but I don't generate frost orbs anymore, which might be a problem. 18 incoming. Yeah, I think yeah, I don't think I really stood a chance here, but yeah, alright, fine. So I'm definitely missing the perfect, which, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. 21, alright, here I can defend with all the energy. Let's actually do study, that heads the defend to 0, that's good. Let's do another defend, Iron Wave. And that's actually not enough. Actually, no, with the Field of Pain it is. Let's do dual cast, just so I can actually get a Frost Orb. And I don't think I need double energy here, alright. Alright, 24, go for the S, brings it down to 60, that's good. Should I headbutt anything? Yeah, let's headbutt prostrate. Dual cast, go for the S, double energy. Let's do double energy, sure. Then draw it with insight. Actually, yeah, I might as well play it. Not that I really need it, but that's fine. Okay. Alright. And then 30. That's a lot of incoming. Protector strike is useless because I don't have any strikes because I traded in for the bites. Let's see if I can gain... ooh, I don't think I can deal enough damage. Alright, in that case, let's do study, defend, and cleave. Okay. At least I'm alive. I can definitely see somebody dying. You basically not resting at one rest site and you're pretty much dead, right? So I definitely think I got lucky here. Let's do one bite. Oh, that's enough to kill. Alright, fine. That Pentagraph, that's really good. At the start of boss combat, heal 25 HP, flying knee, battle him, wild strike, battle him is really good. That would solve my issue with not being able to deal enough damage. And here I'll give in and take another Cursed Pain, as well as the Warp Tongues. At the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. That's actually very helpful. I think I'll heal here because I have the Pentagraph, so instead let's upgrade. Should I upgrade one of the studies, make it a little easier to play? No, I think I'll upgrade the Infinite Blades. It does make my opening hand a little weaker, but I think I should be fine, especially against this fight, this enemy where I don't need my opening hand to be powerful. Let's do Infinite Blades, defend, battle him, study, and chill. Okay. Maybe I should have saved the chill. Alright, backline is not attacking, that's good. I do need to defend against 14, I have 11. Let's do... No, I can't do Zap, right? Because that... Actually, with the Zap, I'll still have 14. Let's see if I can get the Field of Pain. I did not. Let's see what the study hits. That hit a bite. Okay. And I do need to play Defend, right? And I can still do a Zap. If I do Hello World, it might hit the Smite. Which won't be enough, right? 18 plus 6 is not enough. No, yeah, I don't think I'll risk it. Let's do Defend, and then Shiv. I don't even think I'll do the Zap, because I do want to get the extra Frost Orb. Now, the backline is guaranteed to attack me here, though. Yeah, it's a lot of incoming. The Streamline does get rid of this guy, but then there's nothing else I can do to defend against 31, right? Yeah, alright. I don't think there's anything I could have done here, which is a shame. But, yeah, nothing I could do. Yeah, fine. I needed the Field of Pain. Basically, my whole deck relies on that Field of Pain to show up early. And, yeah. Basically, whenever I don't get it, I am in trouble. Let's do dual cast here. I can do another study that hit a Smite. Okay. And then, Mercragus is enough for this guy next turn, though. Might have been better to actually keep this guy alive. Okay. Alright, getting lots of debuffs. Okay, so here I can do double energy, then study... I don't have any block cards. Well, let's see what the insight gives me. Okay, at least I did draw some block cards there. Let's do Smite, Defend, and True Grit. Okay. Alright, so at least I'm not dead. Well, I definitely am losing a lot of HP. Alright, this guy's summoning. That's good. Still no Field of Pain. Wow. Alright. Yeah, let's try to draw the Field of Pain here. Foreign Influence gives me... Yeah, Dash would be great. Let's do Predator, actually. And then, yeah, finally Field of Pain. Alright. Yeah, I needed to get that Field of Pain much sooner to have any chance at all. But yeah, at least I should be able to survive, which is good. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so here let's do a study. I can do a Smite. Should I target the backline? No, let's continue to target the minions at least. Then do Shiv, and so I need 20. I have 9, 17, so 1 insight should be fine. Okay. At least now I'm generating 5 insights. I should be fine with block, right? So it's technically 20 block a return. 44 incoming. Shouldn't be an issue here. Let's get rid of this guy. So now it's 34. And then, yeah, let's do Smite 1, Smite 2. Play the insights. Okay. I guess I can stop here, right? Well, what else do I have? I only have insights left. Okay. I definitely will be able to get combo again if I need to. Alright, so yeah, let's do Shiv. So what's that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reshuffled. Okay. Oh no, I got the pain. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because I don't want to take too much damage from the pain. Yeah, I only have 9 HP, so I can't really risk it. Let's do Shiv and now keep going. So 3, 4, I think I'll do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, maybe I should save some of my insights. I don't need to spend them all here. Right, 27. Let's do, yeah, Smite 1, Smite 2, then Shiv. And then let's do the insights. That should allow me to be Flow Defender, right? Let's do Pummel 2. And then, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Maybe Poison Stab would not a bad idea either, because I do need to deal some damage. Alright, Shiv, Smite, play the insights. I would like to play a Streamline if I can. There it is. Beautiful. Right. And then Cleave. Okay. Yeah, I think this is getting boring. Let me speed this up. I'll be right back with the victory, because basically I'm untouchable at this point. Alright, yeah, that was not too difficult. Okay, no chance of perfecting, but was able to survive fairly easily. Amplify and load 1000 cuts. Let's take the max HP here again. Okay. And then Sacred Rocket's really tempting. I would like the extra energy. And I, with Pentagraph, don't need the healing that much. Hanyas would give me max HP, which I don't think is super useful. Now, Sacred Rocket would also be really good with the Potion Belt. And I think I'm doing okay without too much extra energy, especially with the Modified Hand. So I think I'll risk Sacred Rock, double the effectiveness of potions, and hope I get some good potions out of it. Alright. Okay, got Dono Deca at the end. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2. There's a 2 lead path on the left. That's the only 2 lead path. That's disappointing. Alright. Might be hard to get curses, but I will give it a try. So I'll start on the left, get 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms, and then a 4th one here. I'm not sure if I can't have enough for Mr. Machine. I don't think I had 5 question mark rooms on Act 1, so I don't think I'll get Mr. Machine. But that's fine. Alright, let's play all my powers here. Then do Chill and Defend. That allows me to be fully defended. I would like to get something better on turn 1, just to make sure I can actually... Okay, there's a Feel No Pain. That's good. Alright, and then let's do Dual Cast. Can I avoid playing more? 17. No, fine. Let's do Study and a Bite and Shiv. Okay. Alright. 21. Okay. For the Influence is pre-upgrade. That's good. It gives me a free choke. Let's do that. Then do Shiv, Anger. I think I'll do... actually, no. Just so I can defend. I think I'll do Pummel. Alright. And then 2 Smites. That gives me... Oh, that was enough to kill. Didn't notice that. Right. Good. Got a Speed Potion, Quick Slash, Simmering Fury, Steam Barrier. Yeah, let's take the Quick Slash, extra card draw. Would be better if I had more energy, but I'll take it. Alright. Here, I don't think I need to play double energy. Let's do my powers, then chill. And actually, I am taking some damage here. Yeah, fine, fine. Not much I can do about that. At least I should be able to heal back up with the bites. Alright. Here, let's... I should have targeted this guy, actually, now I think about it, right? Let's do Defend, Crush, Joins, Anger, alright? And then Smite, Shiv, and Wait. Okay, could have played a Bite instead of a Smite. Right? At least if I keep this guy alive, I should be able to try to at least bring back some HP with the bites. Do I still have some left? Yeah, I still have 2 bites left, so I think I'll wait for those. Feel No Pain, Study, another Study, and there's a bite. Actually, yeah, with the Mercury Eyeglass, that is going to be too much. Fine, fine. I'm back to 32 HP, which is okay. Fusion, just Lucky Havoc. Havoc is good. Does Exhaust. Or, well, it exhausts something else. Yeah, I think I'll take the Havoc. It's pre-upgraded too. I don't think I really needed the other 2 there. Alright, the Maul. Let's do Battle Hymn, Poison Stab, Infinite Blade, Study, and Chill. Okay. If only I could bottle a high-cost card. I have a lot of powers on turn 1 that I can use Mummified Hand with. Yeah, I think I'll do Double Energy, Quick Slash. Go for the S is great, although I am definitely going to take some damage here. Not much I can do about that. Alright. I got all the bites right before I took the damage. That's fine. Right, for an Influence. All for 1 is not horrible. Streamline might be slightly better. Yeah, let's do Streamline and Fine. Yeah, I don't want to play too many cards to avoid taking too much damage from the pain. Okay. Alright, 28. Alright, so let's do Beam Cell, Zap. Then a Dual Cast. Okay. Then let's play the Shivs and then Study hits the Streamline. Alright. Inside. I'm not sure why I played the Inside. There's no good reason to, actually. Alright. 24. Yeah, I'm a little bit in trouble here. I did finally get the Feel No Pain. Okay, I really need that. Let's do Study. That's a free bite, Smite, Shiv. Oof, okay. Yeah, without that Field of Pain, a lot of things depended on that Field of Pain, and I'm still not through here yet. Prostrate, cross joint, Shiv. Let me see if I can get another good attack, maybe. Hello World sets the defend to 0, sure. And then Havoc plays a study, beautiful. And yeah, fine, let's do a smite here. Okay. 31, that is a lot. Perfect, the strike is very useless. Let's do anger. Guess I'll do the insight, see what that gives me. Hopefully not a pain. Alright, there's a bite, that's good. Okay. Of course I got the pain. Oh boy. So I might be in trouble here. Have to do bite. I guess I don't have to, but I should. So I have 60, 17, 32. I will be alive. I think if I exhaust things, I might be slightly better. So let's do smite here and then Shiv. I guess I can do insight. I can almost fully defend if I exhaust enough stuff. This is fine though, I don't want to lose too much HP. Okay. Ooh, 44. Can I deal enough damage? Okay, I can bring it down to 32, but Streamline and a Shiv is enough. Okay, good. Phew, that was not easy. We got a Dex Potion, which is great. Tear, all attack, Cleave. I already have the Cleave. I guess I can take another Cleave, but it might be impossible to get a Collector's. I also have Librarian. It's almost not even possible to get in Skodian, so I could also just gain max HP. No, it's fine. Let's take the Terror. It does exhaust, and the Vulnerability might be helpful. Yeah, I got Centurion Puzzle. The first time lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. That makes the pain slightly more useful. Right, here I think I should try to use the bites as much as I can. Let me do Infinite Blade, Study. Got the pain. Alright, chill. Okay. Definitely want to do Battle Hymn, and let's start with 1 bite. Alright. Okay, getting rid of the spikers might be a challenge too. Okay. 7. Let's do Dual Cast. Okay, I could do a Cleave. That will make me take 8 damage. That's fine, I think. Yeah, let's do Cleave. Then do Pummel. No. How did I do this? Let's do Defend, and then I think I can do a Smite. Right, that's fine. Okay. I would like to get the Field of Pain out as soon as I can. I mean, I do have the Mercurial Glass, right? So, in which case I can just wait on that to do a thing here. Let's do Bite. Poison Stab. Wait, can I defend here if Trigger doesn't hit the Poison Stab? Of course it hit the Poison Stab. Alright, let's do Smite. That should be enough. Okay. Mercurial Glass is enough next turn for the backliner. And I just have to worry about the Spiker, who has 7 Thorns now. Alright. Let's do Study, Quick Slash, and now I can't even use the Bites anymore. Alright, I think I should be fully defend every turn, so I think I might just wait for the Mercurial Glass to do its thing. Yeah, I'll speed this up right back. Alright, didn't have to wait that long. Was able to deal enough damage there. Scrape, Leap, or Pressure Point. Scrape is interesting with all the insights. I think I'll take it. Yeah. And then here, I think I should be fine without resting. I hope I should be fine without resting. I think upgrading something like Go for the Ice would be good. Hello World is probably a little too much. Should I upgrade? No, let's upgrade the Foreign Influence. That might be really good too. That makes a big difference whether or not it's upgraded or not. Right? Here, move all your curses. There's no way I can get enough curses, right? I only have 2 right now, and I only have 1 question mark room left. So yeah, let's remove all curses. That's actually a really good event here. That way I don't have to deal with the curses, and there's no way I can get the curse modifier anyway. Right, so here I might have trouble defending on turn 1. I don't have any block cards. Actually, I'm very close to death here too. Maybe it was a mistake not resting at the last rest site. But yeah, at least I'm alive, just barely. If I get the big attack, I'll be in trouble though. Alright, 45. That is the big attack. Okay. I do have a speed potion that's helpful and also heals me. So 18, 15, that's 33. And then another defend. Yeah, that should be enough, right? So yeah, let's do Shiv, defend 1, defend 2. Actually, 36 plus, what is that? 9 is 45. Yeah, I don't need to play the 3rd defend. Instead, I could do a bite or a study. That's very tempting too. Let's do the study there. And actually, I can do a dual cast for good measure. Right? Okay. Right, and then here, Field of Pain is great. That should help quite a bit. Bite, Shiv. I can't really do crush joints. Yeah, let's do it. I should have done Crush Shoots at the beginning. Should have realized I had enough energy to play it later. Alright, another big attack. Okay, starting to get a little worried here. I don't have a speed potion anymore. I do have a dex potion, but no block card. Let's do double energy. Then, ooh, I don't think there's much I can do, actually. Let's do Shiv, Smite, Bite 1, Bite 2. That enough. So I have 30 plus 9, 39. I think I have to drink both of my potions to heal back up with the with the Ornithopter to be able to survive. Yeah, wow. All right. Okay, this is not going as well as I would hope it would go. Let's do Hello World. That might be necessary. And Bite. At least I have the Bite, so that should allow me to heal back up a little. Okay. I only have 2 studies played, though. All right, luckily not the big attack. That's good. I think I should do... Can I get by with another study? Do Shiv. So I have 10, 12. I need 6 more. So yeah, I can do Smite and Insight. Okay. And then do another study. I was really hoping it would hit one more study. It didn't. That's fine. Let's do Anger here too. Okay. Alright. Another 18. Okay, at least now I have enough insights, right? Let's do Smite, Shiv, Insight. Can I play another good attack? Havoc plays an Insight. Go for the Ice for an Influence to get me a Bludgeon. Okay, fine. Barely survived this one. Had to use all my potions. We got Sundial every 3 times for Shuffle, Drop Lung, and 2 extra energy, as well as a colorless potion, Sword, Boomerang, Alpha, Infinite Blades. I don't think I'll take another Infinite Blades. I think I'll take the max HP here instead. And then here I got gold-plated cables. You right most orb triggers its passive additional time. Alright. Should help with the Frost Orbs, right? 16 incoming. Let's do Study, Infinite Blades, Battle Hymn, Defend, and Chill. Okay. Right. And then here, Terror is great. Okay, Streamline for an Influence gives me a free all for 1, sure. And then do Quick Slash. I shouldn't have done the Quick Slash because it might have given me something good like the Feel No Pain that I would not have been able to play otherwise. 16. Yeah, without the Feel No Pain, I'm in a little bit in trouble here. Let's see. So, I do have the True Grit, but I'm not sure. Here, let's do a Bite first. Then see what the True Grit gives me. Alright, and then... So, I need 26. Right now, I have 12 plus 6, which is 18. Not enough. Yeah, this had to give me something good. Let's do Thinking Ahead. There's a Bite. I don't think that really helps me. And there's a Flying Knee. I don't think that really helps me either. Am I dead here? Yeah, I think the only thing I can do is this, which means I am left with 12, 30, 36. I need 26. Wait, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm alive. Definitely not perfecting, but I am alive. Right, and then here I got Go for the Eyes. The Scrape is not a bad idea. I think I might even do Study too. Although I need the Feel No Pain, right? Without the Feel No Pain, I'm having trouble defending. Can I just deal enough damage here? Oh yeah, never mind. I have enough damage with the Smites. Beautiful. Alright, Loop, Sash, Cut Through Fade. Let's take the Cut Through Fade. That's a great card to have. And then I think I'll go this way. Well, I have to go this way for another Question Mark Room, but here, just to be safe, even though it's only 9 HP, I think I should rest. Right, here I have to be careful with the Spiker again. Alright, at least I start... I don't think I do double energy here. Let's do the Chill. And then, do I have enough block? No. Oh, actually, wait, hang on. 12. Well, I'm not dead, but I'm definitely taking some damage here. I have to... If I got a Bottle Tornado to get the Feel No Pain in my first hand, that would be really amazing. Because right now, that is basically the only way I can guarantee survival. Alright, here, let's do... I think I'll do Study. Let's do Study. It hit the Defend, that's good. Then do Go for the Ice, Streamline, and I'm fully defended. I guess I can do Prostrate and a Shiv as well. Right, next turn the backline is attacking me for quite a bit though. Yeah. I did get the Feel No Pain though. Okay, that's good news. Alright, let's do Bite. Inside 1. Defend. Okay. Then Shiv. I think I'll do Scrape. Okay. Really hoping for 0 cost card. Alright, Havoc plays a Bite. Good. And that allows me to be full defender, right? Beautiful. I actually had energy to play a Smite, didn't I? Yeah, I could have done that. Alright, here, let's do Beam Cell, Poison Stab. Right, then Anger. I can get rid of this guy with a Smite. And then I don't have enough block yet. Yeah, well, I can do a Shiv at least, alright? Okay, just need a little bit of block. Once I exhaust my cards, I get some more block there. Let's do Terror. Study, and yeah, if I play an attack, I will take damage. Let's wait. But also just wait for the Lightning Orb, right? Time-wise, I'm definitely missing the Light Speed modifier. Yeah, let's do Dual Cast. Actually, that gives me some block to then also be able to play a Bite. Okay. Oh, wait, am I having trouble defending here? No, I think I'm good. One Influence gives me... I mean, I could have probably done Grand Finale too. Let's do another Bite here. Beautiful. Alright, almost back to full HP. Poison Stab, Havoc, True Grit. Yeah, I think I'll take another True Grit. That's a great card to have. Especially pre-upgraded, right? Right, here I got the Jaw Worms. Okay, lots of incoming turn 1. Let's do Chill. Battle Him, Infinite Blades. At least I'm alive. I definitely need some... I need some HP to be able to survive my first turn. Who's my final boss, by the way? Don't know Deca, so I do get 20 incoming on turn 1. Might be a problem. I did get Feel No Pain. Yeah, see, once I get Feel No Pain early, I don't have a lot of trouble. Let's do Study. And then I can do Smite, Shiv, Anger. Then Crush Joints and Defend allows me to be fully defended. Okay. Alright. Okay, so 30 incoming here. Let's do Dual Cast Pummel. Then Scrape is fine, I guess. Sure. Okay, I got a Beam Cell there, Shiv, Bite, and that's good. Yeah, I think I should try to play the Bites as much as I can just to heal back up. Back then is dead with the Mercury Glass or the Poison. One of those two. And then here, let's do double energy, see if I can get another another Bite. Prostrate, Quick Slash. Okay, yeah, there's another Bite. Beautiful. And then I think that's enough, yeah. Alright, Backline is dead with the Poison, right? Could have played a Smite too to speed this up. Okay. Alright, Sweeping Beam, Acrobatics, Indignation. A little too late to enter Wrath, I think. Acrobatics is interesting, but... yeah, I think I'll take the max HP. Yeah, having a bit of a buffer in terms of HP would be good. Alright, so here I should try to play as many insights as I can. And then get Overkill. Theoretically, that would be possible. If I can set up my insights, and if I get, most importantly, the Feel No Pain. Early, at least. Alright, I don't think I'll do Scrape because I might exhaust, or get rid of the Feel No Pain. So I think instead I'll just do a Bite and wait. Okay. Alright, this guy is guaranteed to attack me this turn, though. I only have 11. There's a Study, that's good. And then I think I'll do... yeah, let's do... I have to do True Grit. Get rid of one of the Shivs. I don't think I need to do that. Alright, Meet the Feel No Pain. Another 13. Okay, there's Go for the S. That allows me to be fully defended. And then let's see what the Havoc plays. That's a Terror. Okay, that's very useful, too. I don't think I'll do Zap. Let's do Strike and Shiv. Okay. We'll play the 0 cost Smite as well, I guess. 30. Okay, there is the Feel No Pain. That was sort of necessary there. Let's do Foreign Influence, Sucker Punch, Sneaky Strike, or Dagger Throw. Sucker Punch might be better for the weakness. Let's do that. Then do Crush Joints, Sucker Punch. Okay, 22. I have 15. I do need to exhaust some stuff here. So now it's 23. So I am fully defended there. Trying to do Insights? No, I think I'll save the Insights. Let's wait. Okay. Attacks are going to get worse, though. Wait, am I don't have a single Study played? No, I do have one. No, 3. Right. I didn't notice that. Okay, good. Alright, so let's do Shiv, Quick Slash. Hello World is tempting. It set something to 0. I was hoping it would set the Defend to 0. It did not. Well, yeah, it did not. Alright, let's do Defend here. So I have 11, 23. Okay, that's 27, 31, and 35, right? Yeah, okay. And I got the double energy a little too late. Let's do Dual Cast, might as well. Okay. Need 10 cards played there, right? They're 40, okay. Alright, let's do Shiv, Dagger Throw. Get rid of the Smites. I don't think... They're basically clogging up my hand, which is not ideal. And I'm worried I might not be able to... Oh, there's a Pummel, that's good. Okay, wait, so I have 35. There's a Study. Well, I have the Insights. The Study hit the Smite, okay. So now I have 39. So I still have to play one more Insight. Fine. Okay. Alright, at least I'm getting 4 Insights now. Okay. 45. There's a Hologram. What can I... Actually, can I Hologram? The double energy is going to be useless, unfortunately. Is there anything better to Hologram? I guess I can Hologram a Havoc. That seems unnecessary, right? Yeah, honestly, I don't know what to Hologram. Scrape, I guess, draws me a bunch of cards. Not that I really need to draw a bunch of cards, but let's do it. Alright. And then let's do the Smite at the end. Let's defend with the Insights. Okay. So, oh, I can do Dual Cast. That's good. So now I have 1146. So I have enough. And then Smite is only 43. Bite might be better. No, let's do Smite again. Free up my hand. Okay. And it's 43 damage, right? That's not too bad. Okay. Right, the only thing is I'm worried I might draw the Bite. Actually, yeah, not the Bite, the Pain. Even if I draw the Pain, I think I should be fine. Let's do Shiv, Inside 1. Oof. Free up my hand, Inside 2. Okay, double energy helps a little bit here. Alright, another Insight. Now I don't have any Insights anymore. Okay, that doesn't happen often either. Alright, I think I have to do the Smites to be able to... Wait, so I have 47. Yeah, I have to do another Smite. Okay. And then let's do a Bite. Oh, that's enough to kill. Alright, fine. No overkill, but I was able to perfect. We got a Power Potion. Cathrophyte for an Influence. Seeing Red. Seeing Red is really good at exhausting, gives me energy. We also got Ball of Flame. Pick up during attacks. That should come with this card in your hand. I think that should be the Cathrophyte to get me card draw. Yeah, let's do the Cathrophyte. Okay. Alright, and then here I'm almost at full HP. Should I finally upgrade one of the studies? Let's upgrade the study. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can survive this one. Donondeka. I do have a power potion at the beginning that I am tempted. Actually, no, hang on. Let's do chill first, then see what the cut through fate gives me. Quick slash, that can then give me something better. Actually, let's do battle him. That hit infinite blades, okay. Then do a free quick slash. I can't do the study. Alright, so there's nothing I can do to defend. Unless I do another... well, actually, no, this doesn't help me defend, but at least it helps me to get a lot of studies out. But yeah, nothing I could have done turn 1. I needed a block card or some block options, and I just didn't have any. At least I did get Feel No Pain now, so I think I should be fine. Yeah, I think I should be fine. All right. So yeah, I think at this point it'll be boring because I'm pretty sure with 3 studies already, and there's a 4th one, I should have no trouble. So yeah, I think because it'll be boring, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, so it took me a while, but yeah, I was able to... once I had the Feel No Pain, once I had the block, I had no trouble. So it was basically just turn 1 that was an issue. Okay, at least I survived. Let's see. 1,034, so I was able to pass the 1,000 threshold. That's not too bad. I got 3 of the 6 elites. Again, not too bad. Only the Act 1 boss, though, right? Yeah, got a little unlucky with the Act 2 and 3 bosses. Just didn't have... Act 2 boss didn't draw the Feel No Pain on time. Act 3 boss just had no chance on turn 1. Did get 2 collect bonuses thanks to the bites and the studies everybody had. Was able to get Mr. Machine. Okay, so I did have enough question mark rooms. Got combo very easily, but no chance of getting overkill. Also no chance of Enscoop DN, and Popper was fairly doable, too. So yeah, 1,034. I could see playing a little faster, although this was a run that took a while. I did took a break in the middle though, right? So maybe playing faster would have been possible. So I'm 19th right now, but again, I wouldn't be surprised if taking that early not Feel No Pain, the Born Influence made a big difference, because that might have changed the RNG. Cyberfox, and so Cyberfox had 925. That is not a multiple 25 away from me. I do wonder if that means that Cyberfox either skipped elites or actually did not survive. Yeah, because I could imagine somebody dying on the Act 3 boss and having lots of collectors and still being able to get a pretty decent score. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people had trouble. Let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Okay, before reviewing the scores from yesterday, I just accidentally clicked on the leaderboards, and I didn't notice. I guess I didn't really get a lot of Steam friends before, and now with Slay the Spire 2, I am doing Steam friends. And yeah, so these are all the people I'm Steam friends with, which is interesting. And it's interesting I haven't highlighted these names, that some of the names are not highlighted. And what is these leaderboards? 3,300. What is that? High score. Oh, I guess that's highest score. Okay, so this could be from me going crazy in one run with collector bonuses. Best win streak. Wow, all right, 14. That, I'm honestly a little amazed. I did not expect that I would have that much of a win streak. And then fastest run, 25 minutes. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, yeah, that is super interesting. Wait, global. Okay, yeah, fastest run. Okay, clearly some people have figured out. Oh, and it's only the Ironclad. Okay, so it does show for the others as well. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I didn't know this. I guess, yeah, once you have Stream Friends, it does become a little fun to compare. All right, so the scores from yesterday. Open that up first. Okay, so May 21st. Okay, yesterday was a watch run with the shiny, colorless cards and deadly events modifiers. And yeah, Quirkus confirmed in a comment that it was able to get Highlander curses. That's something that I thought was not possible. A lot of people missed that. But yeah, Quirkus was able to pull that off with a well-deserved, effectively first place finish, 1729. Congratulations. Quirkus was able to get 11 of the 11 elites, just like Gemino, who is in effectively 4th place. He was able to afford the wing boots, which I think a lot of others who went for question mark rooms on Act 1 just did not have the gold to afford it. But yeah, once you get the wing boots, you can get lots of elites, so that explains why he was able to get 11 of them. Got all the bosses, and yeah, as I mentioned, Highlander curse, which is very impressive. Quirkus did spend a lot of time, did not get any of the time modifiers, spent a lot of time to maximize gold, including taking a strange spoon at the shop, which allowed him to not always exhaust the wish and sometimes be able to play it multiple times. And then was able to get the ally gold. Would have been able to get the ally gold even without the normality event that he was able to get, to also get the curse modifier. And yeah, was able to get overkill combo as well as the ally shiny modifiers. Ended up with 35 relics, including all 3 bottles. So yeah, amazing run from Quirkus. Congratulations for a well-deserved top first place finish. Then you have Gemino here with 1639. Gemino also had 11 of the 11 leads, also skipped question mark rooms on Act 1 and was able to afford the wing boots as a result on Act 2. Was able to get all the bosses, got Highlander, I Like Shiny, Encyclopedia, Overkill combo, and the Speedster modifier. So yeah, really good score there. Congratulations, though. I think Gemino did not get curses, and that explains why Quirkus had so much more points. Then you have Peltier with 1631. Hobo got 1607. Hobo messaged me the screenshot. I posted in a comment to yesterday's video, so you can check it out. Hobo perfected 9 of the 10 elites. Interestingly, had... I assume he didn't skip question mark rooms because he did not get the mystery machine modifier, but still was able to get 10 elites, but different from me. So I got 4 elites on Act 2 and 4 elites on Act 3. Hobo got 3 elites on Act 2 and 5 elites on Act 3, so that allowed him to get 10 more points just from that. And then, yeah, was able to perfect all the bosses, got Highlander, I Like Shiny, Overkill combo, and the Lightspeed modifier, as well as the rating money with 2,500 gold. So, yeah, great score from Hobo. Congratulations. Next, you have Goldberry with 1591. Goldberry mentioned that he did perfect all the bosses for once, was able to get I Like Shiny, Overkill, but missed combo and did not get the Curse modifier. So, yeah, that would have given him an amazing score too, but still, great score there. Next, you have Nick here with 1580, tied for 17th place. Nescafe got 1579. I ended up with 1576. I perfected all the 10 elites I fought. As I mentioned, I only had 2 on Act 1 with a bunch of question mark rooms. I skipped a guaranteed elite fight to get 3 question mark rooms. That did allow me to get the mystery machine modifier, but changed the RNG, so I only was able to get 4 elites on Act 2 and 4 on Act 3. Got all bosses, Highlander, Encyclopedian, Overkill combo, missed the Lightspeed modifier, and missed I Like Shiny by 1 relic, which is unfortunate. That would have given me an extra 50 points. 1526 would have been a pretty better score. Alright, next you have Roland here with 1554. Gatorbait got 1526, tied with the Dark. Gatorbait mentioned that he missed the rating money modifier. He not wish enough, and also missed the time modifiers. Any time modifiers, ended up playing over an hour and a half, but still got really well, did really well. Then you have Alex here with 1478. Alex perfected 8 of the 8 elites. Alex must have taken the wrong path. He did end up with 16 question mark rooms total, but only had 3 elites on Act 2 and 3, and that cost him some points. I suspect that he just, by getting an extra question mark room, had different RNG, and that changed the deadly events RNG as well. Was able to get all the bosses, Highlander, Encyclopedian, Overkill combo, and the stuff modifier. Nobody else, I think, was able to get stuffed, so congratulations. Only end up with 4 curses, and Alex mentioned that it was very disappointing to have Tiny Chest and Curse Key and still only have 4 curses. And yeah, something that Kirkus did was the right way to get curses yesterday. Anyway, that's it for the top 100. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.